Hello and welcome back to our Out of the Park Baseball 23 save with the Colorado Rockies. In this episode, we are going to be going through the 2030 MLB season, just going through month by month, and we'll see if we make the playoffs. And if we make the playoffs, that'll be a separate video. But yeah, let's just get straight into the simming. Here we are at the end of April. We're 15 and 15. Dodgers are 9 and 19. Padres, who are expected to win the division, are 14 and 17, and the Arizona Diamondbacks lead with a 5th ERA and 8 Ks, ranking 8th in Ks, in the entire division or in the entire league. San Francisco Giants got 28th for runs but first in ERA. Interesting. Yeah. So let's go over how the team is doing. Delph is leading us for WAR. Bailey's second. Shrum is third, although he's playing as DH, so that is still very impressive. The fact that he is a DH and he only he only has 0.5, or he already has 0.5 WAR. That's pretty impressive. On track for 43 jacks. David Delph is on track for 0, of course. But he's on track for a 327 average and a 370 OBP. Verdugo's getting on base at a decent clip, but he's not slugging at all. And then pitching wise, Elvis Garcia has been insane so far. Dutkinich has been pretty good. Santillan's been our best reliever. Repetti's been pretty poor, unfortunately. Nick Anderson still hasn't given up a run in his 4.1 innings. Same thing with Marte has given up 1 run. So yeah, let's just get into the next month. We're here at the end of May, and we are first in our division. Wegota has a negative WAR and still leads us in RBIs. That's why counting stats don't matter. He's on track for 25 home runs, 156 hits, but he's just not walking and he's striking out far too much for this profile. So, yeah, that's why he's hitting poorly. Jose Reyes has 11 jacks. Shrum's out for a little while. He's been out for 3 weeks. Sean Bailey leads us in OPS. He's been really good, but it's really our pitching that's carried us through this season so far. Here, I'll go to team stats rankings. Yeah, it's our pitching that's really carried us so far. Third in runs against in the NL, largely due to our starting pitchers. Wisniewski's been really good. Connor Crisp is solid. He's been better in relief than he has been in his starts though. Joe Gatto was on track for like a 2.1 WAR through like 5 starts, which was pretty crazy. Repetti's calmed down a little bit. He's got 12 saves and 23 appearances. Jose Marte still has only given up 1 run. Laziaga, he's been solid. But I wanted to do something with the catcher position. I wanted to search for a player that has good catcher defense. Like at least like 70. Like 70 is pretty crazy, but I wanted to Connor Pavloni. Okay, Will Banfield. What would it take to get Will Banfield? I'll throw you Plaz. Wait, no, I don't want to give you Plaz. I'll throw you Narvaez. No, they would need something else. Because Axel Plaz has not hit well enough to... Like, his BABIP's been low, but like... Who's this up here? Balcazar. Balcazar's been poor, but we don't really have anybody to replace him, which is a problem. That's why. You'd take it for Brendan Rodgers, three prospects. Okay, could I keep Johnny and Dave Crespo? What would it take for Brendan Rodgers? Brendan Rodgers and Orlando Pimentel, who's a nothing prospect, for Will Banfield to be our backup catcher. I will do that deal, which means we can now release Omar Narvaez and call up Will Banfield. I want to start Will Banfield. Just because Plaz isn't hitting, so what's the point in playing him, because he's not a good defensive catcher, in my eyes. Then I want to keep you as DH for right now. It would put Plaz to DH, and Plaz hasn't been hitting as well as Riojas has. So yeah, that is going to be it for right now, though. I don't want to make any more moves. But yeah, I'll be back for the beginning of July. Okay, we made that trade, and Banfield, who was hitting well in 6 games, immediately goes out for 4 weeks. So that's awesome, because we don't have really a good defensive catcher in AAA. We can call up Rene Lestrays. Yeah. So, just keep going. Joe Musgrove is back. He's going to go on a rehab start, or a couple of rehab starts. We are in first place right now. I don't know whether to be buyers or sellers at the deadline, because we don't have enough money to buy, really. So, I guess we're probably going to be sellers. I think we're pretenders right now. Shrum can come back, which means the Riojas can go down. Shrum comes up. Fix this. If Ta could figure it out, I think we're gonna be a decent team. I don't want Benny Montgomery leading off. Who do I want leading off? Definitely not Benny Montgomery, but like, show me batting stats. Who's got the highest OBP? Yeah, give me Verdugo up top. There we go. And just keep going. Alright, we've lost 9 straight. Very unfortunate. Our pitching has suddenly turned into our weakness. David Delph is suddenly our best hitter. Not a good thing when your fielding first shortstop is your best hitter. Bailey's been good, but he can't carry the team by himself. Dylan Shrum hasn't done enough. Wegota, or that's not Wegota. Wegota hasn't done enough. Wisniewski's been incredible. He's been really good. Garcia's been really good. And Gatto's been really good. Gatto. I don't know why I'm saying Gatto. But, yeah, our bullpen just isn't very good. Like, we second highest pitching WAR because we've got high FIP. Our defense is alright. And we're just very average right now, and that's not good. But it is international free agent time, and this guy looks absolutely absurd, so I'm gonna be giving him a contract. Never mind, I don't have money. Okay. Okay, I don't have money for that, so let's just go straight to the draft. Yeah, we're just gonna get into the draft here. We have not been very good. See who we get on the All-Star team. Oh, we got the All-Star Game MVP. Sean Bailey, that's pretty cool. national team or National League voting results. No, we want to go here. We got we have pretty much no one. Dylan Schrum is there. Sean Bailey's there, as we saw, and that's it. Alright. First year player draft, I'm going to be doing the first couple rounds. I'm going to pick up Chris. Well, is Danny Mata good in the field? Danny Mata is very good in the field. I'm going to pick up Danny Mata. And then Jose Lopez. Then Luis Rizzo. I'm just looking at their potentials. I'm not gonna lie. Danny Santana. Julio Sandoval. I'll just get some pitchers in here. El Banco. You are an awful pitcher. Yeah, let me just not go for pitchers. Javi Epps. Brian Kriegler. Justin Showers. Edwin Aravalo. And that's all I'll do. I'll do the first 9 rounds. Then we negotiate with draftees. And we don't have enough money to pick up Justin Showers and Edwin Aravalo. I really want them though, so what I'm going to do... Okay, we're going to be sellers. Anybody want Joe Musgrove? They do. This guy's interesting. No, I'm just going to pick up Ben Hernandez. You're in win now mode. You don't want to give up Ivan Guerra. You'll give up Vinny Blanchard. Okay. Former Colorado Rockies prospect Jackson Chorio. Okay. Pick up George Lombard Jr. You won't give us this guy. I don't really want that guy anyway. So yeah, we got rid of Joe Musgrove. Brandon Hernandez can just replace him at the major league level. And then I guess we'll sell everybody. We'll sell everybody. Get rid of everyone while their value's high. Johnny Hill is interesting. Okay, no. Give me prospects for Joe Gatto. Never mind. Give me never mind. Johnny Hill is interesting. Not interested in Matt Suggs. Munoz and Rado would be interesting. I might do that. I might do Munoz and Rada. Yeah. Okay, start it off with Rada. Will you give me Munoz as well? Oh, he's formerly our prospect. For Victor Diaz. Yeah, I'll throw Victor Diaz in there. Throwing Matt Suggs as well? No. Okay. Nick York. Calabrese. Oh, Braxton Stewart. No. Okay. Triple A. Who do you have in Triple A? Jose Acuna. You need more. I'll give you Rene Lestrez. Okay, so we're gonna do this trade. Bring in Nelson Rada, Samuel Munoz, and Jose Acuna for Joe Gatto, Victor Diaz, and Rene Lestrez. I'll do that trade every day of the week. Hayden Wesneski. I hate to get rid of Hayden Wesneski, but I just don't see how we can, or how or why we keep him. Braxton Stewart would be good. Yeah, I'll go for Braxton Stewart. Can we get Suggs as well? For Joka Juric. I like Joka Juric though. Brock Thompson. Yeah, I'll give you him. Okay. Is there anyone else we want from you? Double A. Felix Aguirre would be really good, but they don't want to give him up for anything. Yeah, they won't give us, or we can't give them anything. Oh, he would be so good. Who's Esteban Smith? Oh, you can have Esteban Smith. For Juan Gomez, you can have Esteban Smith. Tyrese Campbell you'll probably just give me. No. Okay. Yeah, not giving you any of those guys. Fio Ramirez. Alexis Morales. No. Okay. A plus ball. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be the trade. Okay. Getting rid of Hayden Wesneski, unfortunately. I didn't really want to get rid of Hayden Wesneski. And then we have to get rid of Elvis Garcia as well, unfortunately. Okay. What do we get for Elvis? Juan Garza. No, the problem is I need pitching. I want a Johnny Hill. Philip Abner's interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the Houston Astros pitcher. A Johnny Hill. What would it take for Randy Gardner? No, you really want to keep him. He's number 15 prospect in baseball. I don't blame you. Jordan. Interesting. That would be something. Allenberg will get crushed in cores. He's a fly ball pitcher with like 20 movement. He's going to get destroyed in cores. Guerra, no. Yeah, it's just going to be straight up. A Johnny Hill comes up. He's a captain. Cool. Most importantly, he's in team control. Alright. Looks like that's going to be it. Why is it starting like random guys that shouldn't be starting? There we go. And then hitters. Shrum. What could we get for Shrum? Could we just get rid of his contract for somebody? Okay. Kangoo Kim is interesting. If he wasn't signed for like 30 years, I'd do it. I'll take Abner. And we get like 4 extra players. Sure. Yeah, they're unhappy we got rid of Strum. But I mean, it is what it is. There we go. I'd like to have Rada in the bigs. The Banyas can go down. Rada will come up and play as our DH. Okay. And then Verdugo. Verdugo. Who wants Verdugo? Just get his deal off the books. Word. We're just going full tank here. Alright. These guys are all going to get waived and DFA'd. Actually, no, we need to call up a right fielder. Yeah, Mojica's gonna have to get called up. You are not a two-way player. There we go. And then, yeah, I'll have Mojica be our right fielder. Okay, and then we'll get rid of Weiguota as well. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of Weiguota because we're in a rebuilding stage. You don't want to keep good guys. I don't want to waste Weiguota's career. I want him to go win a championship. That's what we'll tell him when we shove him out of the door. Pick up Walter Ford as well for him. We can get the greatest reliever to ever pitch in baseball, or at least he looks like it, for Wiggletown on a random prospect. Hell yes. Luis Tenya gets sent back to his last team. Jose Marte can get traded. We'll grab Yohandi, minor leaguer. And then Zapata and Ford. And then we'll go to lineups. What do we need? Munoz, you play first. We need another backup infielder. Okay, do we have anybody in waivers? Backup first baseman, sure. Boom. Alright. That's done then. So, that's probably going to be all for this episode. It's been 20 minutes in. We'll go all the way to the trade deadline now. We'll go to the trade deadline. See if we make any more moves. Jose Reyes out for a little while. He'll be alright. And then I'm just going to release Nick Anderson as well. Go to the deadline. Ben Hernandez out for 4 days. You just won't pitch. Oh my god. Alright. Why can't I send this guy down? I guess we'll just release these guys. I hate this glitch in this game. If we still somehow make the playoffs because our division is awful, I'm going to be surprised. To say the least. Asiaga is out for 6 weeks. Chris can come up and just pitch in the bullpen. Go to the trade deadline. Just keep going here. This guy's insane. we'll just let him go through team control. Okay, so we're at the deadline, 55 and 57. But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.